This is KRX News.
Hi, I'm Victor Lucas.
And I'm Brittany Johnson.
And this is KRX News. First off, breaking news. This just in. On its return to orbit, the space shuttle Columbus 917 exploded while landing. All 3 astronauts were sadly lost. As NASA begins to investigate, they claim to have found the source of the explosion, a piece of space rock that somehow managed to lodge itself within the engine, causing mechanical failure and then the ensuing explosion. A communal funeral will be held in 1 week's time. Now to the local weather with Brandon.
Hi, I'm Brandon Powell here with your local weather. Saturday, it will be sunny here in Kansas with a high of 87 and a low of 74. Sunday, there will be rain coming in and a low of 62 and a high of 84. Monday and Tuesday, there will be scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. Monday's high is 76 and Monday's low is 64. Tuesday's high is 72 and Tuesday's low is 63. Wednesday looks like it will be clearing up a bit, maybe a few showers throughout the day, but your high is 80 again and your low will be 70 that day. Thursday and Friday, it will be sunny out, clear skies throughout the day. Your high on Thursday will be 87 and your low will be 72. Friday, it will be a staggering 90 and your low will be 72. This starts another great weekend. We have arts in the park, a lot of fun, a lot of good things to come this weekend, so get out there.
Thanks, Brandon. On a national note, if anyone is wondering why the sales and income taxes have significantly increased, they can thank our President, Barack Obama. President Obama has recently approved a plan that will grant $3.5 billion to the city of Chicago, Illinois. The city is in the preparation stage of the building of a new basketball arena, which will be the new home of the NBA's Chicago Bulls. Many people are deeply concerned with the president's decision that could ultimately destroy our now crippling economy. Construction is set to begin in 2011, and the Obama Arena will open in 2013 in time for the NBA season. And now we'll have Matt James, who will update us concerning the unfortunate weather in Panama City.
Matt James reporting live from Panama City, Florida. A Category 4 hurricane has ripped through the Gulf of Mexico and torn into Florida. Just hours and maybe just even days ago, the city was filled with high schoolers partying up on spring break. Fortunately, due to the city's excellent evacuation plan, 99% of the population has made it out unscathed before the storm started, and more pour out in school buses as it continues. Fortunately, no emergencies have yet been reported, and no EMS have yet been dispatched. However, the damage done to the city is estimated to be in the millions. I stand in what remains of Main Street. Fortunately, this is the worst it is. Many other streets are like this, but this is the worst. There have also been reports of hail the size of golf balls. Oh, hear this. Speaking of the devils. Whoa. Hail the size of golf balls, raging all over the city. That came really close that time. Whoever's aiming those golf balls, hailstones should be really watching their aim. Also, the mayor's been unavailable for comment, but he has been reported just saying that he's happy that everyone is all right. Jeez. Also, sickness is rampant because of the lack of medical supplies. I myself just received a bit of a cough right there. The waves. There have been reports, however, that the rampant flooding and wind in the streets have caused rogue waves to form 15 feet in height. They carry away cars and buses, and oh no! Here comes one now! That was a close one. Good thing we're all carrying our channel, KRX News, life ponchos, and umbrellas. It's getting a little dicey. I gotta get out of here. Matt James signing out. Back to you, Victor!
Now in international news, we've had reports of attacks on European cultural landmarks, the windmills of the lower lands in Holland. Today marks the 4th day in a series of bombings, and it seems that the aforementioned terrorist groups have been placing time bombs at the 4 corners of the aforementioned windmills, thus, when detonated, completely destroying their foundations. The bombings have been linked to Al-Qaeda, anti-Western Syrian groups, and a man who claims to be Don Quixote. The Dutch public is outraged over these attacks that seem to be aimed straight at the Dutch spirit and pride. Now we have some information on a car accident that occurred at the intersection of Founders Bridge Road and Mayberry Mill Drive. Here's Lainey with the story.
Thanks, Victor. I'm Lainey Scarvey, here on site of a fatal fender bender that has left 1 dead and police on the hunt for the other driver. Witnesses say a black Cadillac slammed into the back of this Honda Civic and immediately fled the scene earlier today. Medics believe the impact of the crash caused the victim's chest to hit the steering wheel, crushing it. The victim is reported to be 28-year-old Andrew Martinez. He was a well-respected man in his community. He attended James Madison University and recently got his master's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University. The crash has left the entire community mourning. His former neighbor said, and I quote, "Andrew was such a friendly guy. He will be missed terribly." The police hunt began in the surrounding neighborhood, Founders Bridge. If you have any information on this crash, call Crime Busters today at 1-800-333-6565. Back to you, Brittany.
Thanks, Lainey. And now Matt James will show us all how serious pizza can be.
Here we are at the Kansas City Courthouse in Kansas City, where recent student protests have been organized to bring back, you guessed it, Pizza Day.
We want pizza!
We want pizza! We want pizza!
Shocking. The recent cuts in Kansas City public schools have necessitated the deletion of the most expensive day in the culinary calendar, Pizza Day. Pizza Day was cut because the raw resources required to make pizza had become too expensive to maintain. Protests were first organized when pizza was replaced in the cafeterias with mystery fish sticks. Reports of the fish sticks being yucky have flooded in from all over Kansas. Elementary schoolers and middle schoolers alike have now combined forces to battle this alleged injustice. It's unlikely that anything will result from these protests, but one thing is for sure. The student and teacher board will seriously reconsider the next time they want to delete a delicious day, such as Pizza Day. Back to you, Victor.
Thanks, Matt. Now we have Brandon with some sports updates.
Hi, I'm Brandon Powell here on the scene of the longest Quidditch match in recorded history. The nail gripping game has been going on for the past 46 hours. They have broken the world record by an astonishing 11 hours. The 2 teams playing today are Harvard University's Quidditch League and our very own Kansas Quidditch League. The current score is 460 to 420 with Harvard in the lead. If our Kansas Quidditch League can pull it together and catch the winning snitch by the end of the game, we could possibly have a victory here. Let's take a closer look at the game.
I've seen the snitch! I've seen the snitch! I'm going to get the snitch!
No, you're not!
Oh, God! Yes! Down,
Oh, I got the snitch!
Gryffindors! Oh, God! Oh, God! Now I'm going to kill you!
Oh my gosh, our Kansas City Quidditch League has just won the match. Let's have a few words with Matt James. So, now that you've won this Quidditch match, what are you going to do next?
I'm going to Hogwarts! Follow the spiders!
Okay, well,
I know he got first place, but who's the real loser here? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, back to you in the station, Brittany.
Thank you all for joining us this evening. I'm Brittany Johnson.
And I'm Victor Lucas.
And we will have the latest breaking news for you tomorrow at 5. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's raining!
Now get all the golf balls.
I'm a mermaid. Yeah, we got. Oh god, that's a.
Let's take a closer look at the game. Hi, I'm Brandon Powell, here on the scene of the longest Quidditch match in recorded history. This nail gripping game has been going on for the past 46 hours, breaking the world record by an astonishing 11. Hi, I'm Brandon Powell, here on the scene of the longest Quidditch match in recorded history. The nail gripping game has been going on for the past 4... Oh my gosh, our Kansas City... Is it Kansas City?
Yeah, just stop.
Are we in Kansas?